I am Scott James. I'm running for Colorado's 8th Congressional District. And through a series we call Truck Talks, we're taking you around. You don't see my truck. My truck is how I got here. We're taking you around the 8th Congressional District and introducing you to everyday folks whose voice may have been lost back in Washington, D.C., which is the main reason I'm seeking to be the representative from the 8th Congressional District. I want you to meet my friend, my friend for a long time, Trish Yost. Trish, when I walked into this building, and every time I walk into this building, I think of what it has been. This was a grocery store at one time in Johnstown. It was a liquor store at one time, and you turned it from the liquor store into a gym. It is also nutrition. You sell nutrition drinks. I drop off my dry cleaning here. Sad to say that I'm in here for my dry cleaning more than I am for the gym.
It's okay.
But
you're in here.
You are again the serial entrepreneur. You do everything.
I love small business.
Talk to me about the way that government, and maybe too much government, has impacted your business directly.
Inflation, most recently, has made a big impact in the way that I'm able to take care of the people inside my building. First and foremost, my employees, because I've had to cut some hours.
Yeah.
There are just people that are not spending as much as they have in the past.
Mm-hmm.
And so I've had to hire somebody to make sure that I am in line with all of the different regulations, all of the new acts and laws that we have to abide by to make sure that I am in compliance. And so because that's not my specialty, I hire somebody, and as a small business owner, that's just, less money that we're able to bring in to pour back into our business and our people.
Trish and her husband Danny and Julie, my wife, and I have been friends for years, and we have enjoyed a lot of fun times. But when you first interacted with me as your elected representative, so to speak, as a county commissioner, it was during COVID, and you pretty much said, "Scott, Commissioner, help me navigate this." Talk to me about how the heavy hand of governments, especially state government, affected you at that time.
That is something I'm very, very passionate about because as you mentioned earlier, I have spent most of my adult career life in owning my own business.
Yeah.
And I have worked very, very, very hard, as has my husband, as has my family, to create a place that serves our community. And when we, during COVID, were asked to close our doors, that not only took a service away from the community and the people that we love most, but it also really took away the income for us to keep our doors open. Scott, if I send you to Congress, what is it that you're able to do for me as a small business owner?
I am so much for the elimination of regulation, the elimination of the very size and gravity of government. Trish, government has gotten so big and it's so intrusive in business lives and everyday person's lives that it's immoral, in my opinion.
Well, Scott, I must say that I have great confidence in you. You and I have worked together on a business level on several occasions. When you were mayor of our town, as Weld County Commissioner, I appreciate what you have done, and I appreciate where your heart is for the people.
Thank you.
And I will continue to support you as you go and represent small businesses in Congress.
When I think of helping small businesses and helping people like Trish, it's one of the very reasons that I want to run for Congress, because I don't believe that your voice is represented there now. I believe that the small town values that exist in the little community that's brought you and I together over the last 20 years are not reflected in the United States Congress, and they need to be, because when you walk right out here on, it's called Parrish Avenue in Johnstown, but it's our main street, basically. And it's the Americana Main Street that people have come to expect from a small town, but that Main Street has lost its voice and it's lost its influence in Congress, and it's absolutely wrong. One of the things about me, I'm not an overly big or a flashy guy, but you can count on me. I am as constant as the Northern Star. I've been there for this community for 20 years, and I'll be here for this community for the next 20. It is so important to me that voices like yours are heard in Washington, D.C. I wish the government acted a lot more like Trish Yost, to spend only what it has, to grow when appropriate, to create opportunity for people, and to serve. Yeah, the federal government could learn a lot from my friend Trish Yost. My name is Scott James. I'm running for the 8th Congressional District. Look for more truck talks as we talk to folks just like Trish Yost throughout the 8th Congressional District. ScottJames4Colorado.com for more.